Good evening, everybody. Celtics 84 This is part 2 of Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. Last time we left off, we just finished up tearing out the land for now, at least, as we got a 10 out of 10 jiggies tearing out the land. I'll show proof again, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we got a 8 out of 10 jiggies that teared out the land, and that's the only thing we're missing. We're 2 jiggies short from that world, and that's pretty much that in a nutshell. So in today's episode, we're gonna be starting our next world. So yeah, I know the recap is a little garbage right now, but all we did was we just finished up tearing out the land for now, as we collect a few jiggies there, and we managed to get all the chill pigeons and tear out the land. Yeah, and we got one early with the freaking flight pad. Because normally they want you to wait until you get the Cloud Cuckoo Land to get that said chill page right next to Dippy. Yeah, because we met Dippy and he was complaining about how he doesn't have any water and he's thirsty and all. And we gotta help him find water, but that's for a later Jiggy mission. Alright, so before we go to our next world, we're gonna pay a visit to Honeybee because we got enough empty honeycombs to extend our health. Alright, we can speak to Zub since we already seen his dialogue. Yes. And yeah, I gotta hurry up and record this because in like an hour and 15 minutes, Racing Canaan Season 4, Episode 9 is gonna come on. So yeah, because right now it's 10:46 as we speak. And yes, I got done uploading my latest part of my Final 7 Rebirth Let's Play, and that video went up late again because, well, it's mainly because, the upload took a long ass time to upload. Like, I've been uploading that video since 7 in the evening, and it go up to like 9. But yeah. And plus, I was out all day today anyway. That could also explain why I had to upload the video a little late today. Alright, so as I said, we're going to our next world. So if we go up this hill, kill this guy if you have to. On your right, there's gonna be springy shoes. Alright, and let's jump up and go in a little tunnel. And by taking this tunnel, that's gonna take us to our next hub area called the Quagmire. And we ain't talk about Quagmire from the from Family Guy. But first things first, I have to take that warp, the silo. Alright. Oh yes, it's probably climb one, but we have no SS. We have no SS today yet. Alright. Okay, on the left of that big ass pipe, oh, there's the claw boots, which we'll be learning shortly. Now, since we're about to start, I'm gonna say Witchy World, no, Grunty Industries. Oh god damn it! Let me get rid of this guy. There we go. Alright, so remember the previous video I was saying that that once we start our next world, Grunty Industries, well, there's gonna be a catch to it. Well, first things first. Oh wait, you may hear a Jinjo on the top of that level, right? Well, that's not really a Jinjo, because that's actually a Minjo, so we can leave him be. Alright, so there's a catch to once we start this world. And my goodness, man, it's nerve-wracking. So with that being said, welcome to Grunty's Industries. And I have to admit, this is my favorite world of all time, believe it or not. due to the major gimmick in this world. Now you may be thinking, okay, we gotta go to the main entrance, right? And as you can see, the main entrance is shut tight. So I'll tell you one thing that when I first played Grunty Industries, I spent like a good hour going around in circles trying to find out how to get in the building. But the catch is how you get into the building. I admit, man, this music right here is pretty catchy. Alright, so I believe that we're ready to the roadway. How you supposed to get to that other side? We got the if we go over here, there's gonna be a ladder. Now we're gonna see a little battery up there, but we can't do nothing with the battery just yet until further notice. Huh. Even though we got to move. Well, we got to move forward right now. It's just that that Kasui has to be out of your backpack. Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered something. Let's go back to the entrance. Alright, it's gonna call my Clockwork Kasui. Now you don't have to do this drag. You can if you want though. Alright, so as you can see at the top there's a glass window you can break, right? I'm actually gonna break it right now for later. Alright. So I'm gonna see if I can use my Clockwork Kasui so we can get that trim clip up there. Alright. Oh damn it. Oh god damn it. Okay, there's actually two ways again. There is actually two ways to get inside of Grunty's Industries, but it is really hard to explain to do so. Hey, wow, man, and I almost threw up that strata by accident. Well, long story short, you remember how that Clockwork Kasui was? Oh my god, Jesus Christ! You remember how that Clockwork Kasui was at the window, right? See, if that Clockwork Kasui goes in that window, doing a transition, and Banjo will get hit, he'll be inside of Grunty Industries, but we're not gonna do it like that. Oh shoot! God man, the aiming is so goddamn finicky. God damn. Alright, put it down a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll wait till later, cause I'm wasting my freaking Clockwork Kasui to do so. Alright. See, it's kind of like how you get that ginger back at the Cliff Town, but I didn't get that ginger yet because I tried to get that ginger off screen, which some of you guys may notice, but I had to cut because I couldn't get that ginger. I might have mentioned in the previous video. Alright, so we'll get that trim clip a little later. I'll get the intended way because I don't want to be all night doing this shit. Cause controlling that Clockwork, trying to control that Clockwork Kasui and aiming it, oh my god! That control is so goddamn finicky, though. Alright. They won't read that sign. They don't want to read that sign. Anyway, so there's a catch on how to get into Grunty Industries. So if we drop down here by making a blind jump or whatever, there's a train so we need to step on. So yeah, that opens up the train station in Grunty Industries in the basement area or whatnot. And you may be asking yourself, okay, how do we get to the train station if the main entrance is closed and shut? Well, the catch is that we actually have to leave the world temporarily. Alright, fine. Let's see what that billboard says. Short on battery power. Try looking here. 1 above the world entry and exit. 2 floor 2 guarded by tip tops. Floor 2 near the electromagnetic chamber. Floor 4 3 near Mumble's skull, whatever. Alright. But yeah, like I said, man, when I first played Grunty Industries, back when you ran from Blockbuster back in the day, oh my goodness, I spent like hours and hours rolling around in circles trying to figure out how to get inside that building. So I did find the train switch, right? But for some weird reason, my mind, or my brain, never occurred to me that I had to leave the world and go to a random train station at any specific world, like Witchy World or Pterodactyl Land or whatnot. Alright. But yeah, but that's how we get inside of Grunty Industries. Alright, so you know, I might as well go to Pterodactyl Land because that was the last time I ever used that train when I was at Pterodactyl Land, so we can So, because we had to cure that dinosaur because it was sick. Let's see what time it is. All right, it's 10:54. Oh no, we don't need to walk to the train station. I mean, I could have just went to the Cliff Town and oh yeah, then I had to talk to the freaking sign and it would say something about well the Chuffy Train is at Pterodactyl Land. Do you wanna pick me up, or do you want me to pick you up or some shit like that? Well, I might as well go to Pterodactyl Land and board the train to avoid that little dialogue. All right. All right. So as I said, time to board the train, and now we can officially start Grunty Industries. Now I should warn you guys, Grunty Industries has about 5 floors, and the level is pretty long, especially your first time. And the boss fight there is pretty dope and it's pretty fun. Alright. So now, it's safe to say, welcome to Grunty Industries. So we had to sneak our way into Grunty Industries. But yeah, this is a clever ass way to start a world. I'll give them that. Alright, so there is actually a collectible in the train station. So before we leave the train station, oh, be careful killing those barrels because if you kill that barrel, they're gonna release that green smoke, and that will drain out your oxygen. All right. All right. So we gotta get on that little ledge. Oh shoot. Oh no, we gotta get up the stairs. So much for that little speed run strat. All right. If we go up here, go on the railing. Alright, so you may see a box that says scratch on it. If you break that box, it's gonna have the jump pad, right? And we gotta jump on that beam. And there's a reason why we're going up here, because if we go up here, yep, there's an empty honeycomb. Oh god. Now we can make some progress. Oh! Before you get a move on, let's switch your grenade eggs and shoot down the surveillance camera. A surveillance camera? Because if you get caught by a surveillance camera, they will summon those sentries and they'll come and attack you. Alright, get these notes out the way. Yeah, like I said, this is pretty catchy. Oh, also I was reading some of my Secret Life American Teenager fanfiction episode 15, the graduation episode. Yeah, I got like 3 more chapters to edit. All right. Oh wait, you know what? I'll tell you what. This movie we're gonna learn, right? And oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do, right? Before I even forget this, once I learn this particular move, I'm actually gonna leave Grunty Industries again. Because alright, but first let me learn this move from Jam Jars first. Alright. Alright, so we need 505 notes to learn this move coming up. Flip that backwards is SOS. Claw, clamor boots, okay. Make sure I read that right. Let me tell you how it's done. Kasui's footprints up you run. Alright, don't you dare do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking... There we go. Safe. Alright, before we open that door, let me get those notes on the over there because they're like taunting me. As of tonight. Oh yeah, because we need a barrier to power that up, and we saw that barrier at the girl entrance. Alright, but let me get those notes over there first, and then we'll open that front door. Then we're gonna leave Grunty Industries for now, well, temporarily, because now that we learned the claw climber, well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go back to. Matter of fact, we're gonna go back to the train station and go to Witchy World, so we can buy some food because you may remember we went to those cave people's caves in that one area where it was frozen and all because it was cold and didn't have any fire and whatnot. They were saying they need to get warmed up. Yeah, they need to be warmed up, and then and they saying they were hungry. Aw, damn, the honeycomb disappeared. Aw. Alright, so let's step on Banjo's switch. Then use Kasui to step on her switch to open up the front door. Alright. And there's our warp pad. Anyway, I was saying that the cave people were freezing and they needed heat and they want food. Alright. Alright, let's activate that warp pad and then let's turn back and get back to the train station and go to Richie World and oh yeah, that's right. Right. Yeah, I did open up that that freaking gate while I was over there. So yeah, we good. Yep, it's a good thing I did that beforehand. Alright, see what I mean? So that's what happens if you get caught by that surveillance camera. They'll send that machinery guys after you. Alright. Alright, now we gotta go to Richie World, right? And we gotta buy some food from Big Al and that French fries guy. Because you may remember there was a claw climber booth at Witchy World up on the top of that tent. Alright, and so I'm gonna explain to you guys what the claw climber boots do. Because you may notice that at certain areas, like take Clifftown for example, where we saw the footprints. See, whenever you see the footprints on the wall, near the footprints, you'll see the boot climber boots, right? And if you have Kasui put on the boot climbers, Kasui will climb up the wall with footprints on it. Yeah, so she'll climb on the freaking wall. Yeah, it's really hard for me to explain how this shit works. So you gotta bear with me, folks. You really gotta bear with me. Cause as I said before, man, my brain moves a lot faster than my speech. And that's caused me not to pick up the right words at the damn times. But yeah, like I said, you may notice that there is footprints on the walls, right? And if you have Kasui put on those claw climbing boots, she walk on the footprints that make her climb on the wall to get to a certain destination. There, that's better said than done. Alright, let's speed this up. Alright. Now you may remember, right? If you leave Witchy World normally, then going to accounts get your food. But there is a way to leave Witchy World with your food in your backpack, and that's where the claw climber boots will come in handy. Alright, let's check my fate. Now, what that secret code? Okay. Ain't you Barbie Phil? Aw. I'm not complaining. Alright. Let's get some fries just in case. I knew you would say that. Me too. Oh boy. Just because you ain't playing Kirby in the Forgotten Lands while these food rush. Oh my god, man. Now that mission right there is a freaking bitch. Alright, so we go up here. There's the claw climber boots. Alright. So we have to use the claw climbers and walk to Area 51 with them. Alright, Grunty is now open again. Alright. But be careful not to fall and take damage, otherwise you'll cancel the oh god damn it! The claw climber boots. Alright, so now I'm about to demonstrate what the claw climber really does. But as I mentioned, you see the footprints, right? Once you go on the footprints, as long as you have your boots on, you can simply climb on the wall, like so. Alright. And so that's how we able to sneak food from Witchy World. Oogie Boogie's cave. Ooga Boogie's cave. I'm not Oogie Boogie from the Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah. Alright. Junk food good. Me need food. You give? Alright, so let's give him some food. Yeah, reason why I'm doing this right now so I won't forget to further notice. I don't know why I keep on doing that. There's another guy in here. Yeah, I think there's 3 of those guys we gotta feed. Oh, no. That's the way we came. Well, we are going back to Witchy World so I can catch the train so we go back to Witchy World. What time is it? It's 11:06. Alright. Alright, let's get this guy some food. Alright, he's gonna say the same dialogue. That's tasty. Me are happy now. Yep, so happy. And now we got one more caveman to feed. Yeah, which is right by the it was right where we found the Monetary's egg. And we don't want to fire him. No pun intended. Alright, so after this, he should give you a jiggy. Alright. Oogle Boogle. Okay. Alright. Of course, just like fucking Boggy. y'all keep thinking that Jiggy is either a snack or food. Another recurring gag. Alright, 51 Jiggies. Alright. Let's check our steps for Pterodactyl Land. Because now we should be 1 Jiggy short. And we're not gonna get that last Jiggy until the final regular world. Alright. So now I could take the train station at Pterodactyl Land, but we're taking the train station at Witchy World. Since it's there. Alright. I mean, I don't have to do that little strat now since I got the fall proof cheats. It's a good thing we got that sauce out the way because we are 100% Witchy World, don't forget. See, it's not the last time you get to see Witchy World unless I decide to go back and show something off. But I'm pretty certain this is the last time we're gonna see Witchy World. So take a good look at it before I catch the train station. Before I catch the train at the train station. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Inferno. You may burn the Inferno. Yeah, I think it's from that game Sadeki. Oh yeah, they released a trailer for the new Shantae game called Shantae's Revolution, some shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be on the PS5 this summer. So yeah, we get the new Shout game before GTA 6. Yeah, you know I can't wait for that. The GTA 6 one. But yeah, I already saw a trailer for it just before I hit the record button on my end, of course. Alright, now. Back to, Grunty Industries. Let's go! Yeah, I like it. Then watching Raising Can. I'm gonna eat some more of that, the barbecue ribs. And hopefully I'll get back to re-adding, episode 15 of my Secret Life American Teenager fan fiction, the graduation chapter. Yeah, looking back at that fanfiction is really good. I'll say right now, the love scenes on that fanfiction is a lot better than Ellie and Dina's love scene on the latest episode of The Last of Us. That's for damn sure. Alright. But now, what are we gonna do first? Okay, you know what? Oh, because you may remember that I passed that generator that requires a battery. We're gonna have to fake that right now. And as I mentioned, you guys may remember that battery I walked past at the road entrance, right? Yeah, in order to get that battery. Oh, those damn rabbits. Yeah, take note of those rabbits, cause they'll come into play much later. But for now, let's use the split up pad. Oh yeah, this is the elevator for the time being, because alright, so this one right here is the elevator shaft. They say the elevator shaft is a bad mother. Shut your mouth! Don't talk about the elevator shaft. Or I should have said something like, what's the name of the elevator I just went into? Elevator shaft. You damn right. Anyway, as I was saying, now the battery is going to require the splitter pad, and it's going to require the taxi pack. So once we go outside, climb that ladder on the side of the entrance, then you will see that barrier hopping around, and be careful getting that barrier, because you do take damage if that barrier hits you at all. Alright, climb up here, use the move, use that swinging move that you learned from Richie World to knock him out. Yeah, it's the bastard. Oh my goodness, I know I made this joke when I was recording with the game Industrials, but I swear, every time I see the word bastard, I keep thinking it says brasters. Like, god damn it. Alright, so we got the barrier up, and now it's in his backpack. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta get to that generator. And put the battery in that generator so we can power it up. Additional battery power channel 2 door. SS is now granted. Alright, so Banjo has to go in there. He has to go to the waste disposal plant, because there's a move he can learn. It's a Banjo move only. So we jump in here. We should see jam jars. Yep, there he is. The waste disposal plant. And we need 525 notes to learn this move. Huh, we already got 100 more enough. The snooze pack. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. See boost your pack. Haven't that been? Oh my god, can't be that fast. And don't you fucking hit your head. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Okay, we good. Alright, so we hit, if you press C and C left, Banjo will go in his backpack and he'll go to sleep. And when he goes to sleep, right, it's going to fill his health. And which reminds me, and again, we're going to leave Witchy World again, because this is one jiggy we can get, well, for later world. Alright, so we come down here for the notes down here. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, watch out! Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, I was saying that if that green smoke hovers you, it's going to drain your oxygen bar like really quick until you screw up and die. So we don't want that. Alright, so we happen to learn that, we happen to learn the snooze pack. So now, again, we're gonna leave Richie World for now and go back to Pterodactyl Land. Oh, let's see. You may notice that my health didn't drop when I fell, right? Thanks to the fall proof cheat code. Alright. Man, it's like we're starting Grunty Industries for a little while in this episode. Alright, so now we're going back to Pterodactyl Land to the stopping planes. And we do that one Jiggy mission when we come back. Cause I think it's best if we can get out the way. Now take note that that one specific Jiggy at Pterodactyl Land, well, it's not gonna be the last well, I already mentioned that that the Jiggy I'm talking about is not really Pterodactyl Land's Jiggy, since the last Jiggy at Pterodactyl Land is the Dippy mission. But yeah, you see what I mean. Because the Jiggy we're about to get right now is 4-letter world. Alright. Alright, we gonna go to the wasteland. See, I need to be doing this shit off screen, but we'll keep it in. We ain't too far from here. Alright, 11:16. Alright, we still got plenty of time. I'm at to use some save states. Oh! Oh yeah, there's something I want to show off once we go to the stopping planes. Because I forgot to show it off in the previous video. Oh, there's stopping planes at the very top. Can't make me think I've missed it. Alright, so in order to pass the stomping foot, you cannot pass it with going feathers. Yup, like so. See, I could have done that in the first place. Alright. Alright, so now alright, what we gotta do is we gotta go on the freaking footprint. Ah. So you can see, right? Every time you take damage from that giant foot, you lose a lot of health until you have 1 unit health left. Alright. So yeah, so Banjo gonna take a bunch of hits. So he's gonna take it like a man, unfortunately. Yeah, you get used hearing that. Like he's throwing a temper tantrum. Man, he's probably upset because he ain't like the Ellie and Dina sex on the latest last month's episode, so he won't take it out on Banjo. Well, he didn't make the show, you know. Alright. Let's go. I don't know why I backed there. Oh! Oh, I always loved doing this when I was recording for the game Industrials. The whole spin me like a record baby gag. Yeah, it's been a thing since we did Simmer Kagura Esel versus. Or Shinobi versus. Yeah, one of those Simmer Kagura games. Okay, Stomp Peter, we get it. You hate that Dina and Ellie seed. We get it. Pseudo. Oh shit, we had to cross the stopping dinosaur again because if we try to leave this world as Banjo, Kazooie's like, hey, don't leave without me. Alright. So let's take a save state. Cause now it's to the point where I don't trust myself. Alright. Oh shoot! That was a bad idea. See, whenever we did that Troy shit, he stayed in midair. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Alright. So now we go to the little alcove over here, right? And now, like I mentioned, you may be thinking this jig right here is proprietary Dr. Lamp, but nope, it's the Hellfire Peaks jiggy. So off the bat, we already got our first jiggy of Hellfire Peaks. Let's see if I can show proof. Oh, nope, I can't. I can't. Well, I kind of did. So as you can see, we still one jiggy short from Pterodactyl Land. So yeah. So we just collected the first jiggy of Hellfire Peaks. Now we can go back to Grunty Industries. Oh. Okay, let's go up the stairs and get out of here. So you know, I just realized. I ain't even catch the train to go to Pterodactyl Land, so I took the long way out. So yeah, yeah. No, me and these Banjo-Tooie and the Collectathon games, I easily get sidetracked. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a jiggy mission that requires banjo only. So we're gonna use the split up pad, right? And we want to go in that compactor as banjo only. See, like I said, yeah, on my way to Pterodactyl Land, I could have just went to the train station. I could have just went to the train station and caught the train at Grunty Industries and go back to Pterodactyl Land to go stopping planes. But that's alright though, since the warp pad was near the entrance anyway. So ain't no big deal. But that, let's go into compactor as banjo only. Oh boy, intruder in the trash compactor. Clean up droids report, floor 1. Alright. Gonna take a little save here in case I make a mistake, cause I really don't trust my luck. Alright, so once you stay on this conveyor belt, that thing's gonna crush you, right? The crusher's gonna crush you. So we gotta go in that little conveyor belt. Get that safe spot and use your snooze pack. Alright. So yeah, your snooze pack is required for this mission. And banjo only, because you can see there's a jiggy here. So no matter what you do, it's impossible to avoid the crusher unless it's a freaking exploit I don't know about. Alright, step on that switch. Down lost the jiggy. First, let's heal up. Alright. That thing's gonna fall on us again. Banjo became a banjo pancake. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, now we officially got our first jiggy of Grunty Industries. Oh shoot. Oh, we can actually go outside to avoid getting crushed again. For Banjo's sake. Okay, this rabbit right here. Oh. Where he at? Oh, he's below us. Let's talk to the rabbit guy. Alright, so yeah, as you can tell, the rabbit's clothes is dirty and all, and we gotta find a way to get his clothes clean. But that's for a certain transformation in this world. Alright. And now we're gonna do a jig that's required for Kasui only. Alright, so if we come down here and break the box, there's the claw counter boots. And we go outside. Okay, now we got to be careful not to throw that toxic shit. Otherwise, it's gonna cancel your the wall climbing. Oh my god, and they're kind of strict with that too. Alright, there's that trim clip I tried to get. Alright, let me save. Alright. Now we gotta like fly down and go in that little whatchamacallit. Okay. Go in the window, and now we're in floor 1 of the main Grunty Industries. Alright, so this is Jiggy, right? But you may be thinking, oh, it's easy to get, but not necessarily, because once we alright, I'm gonna do a little trick getting this Jiggy right here. Alright, we use our Clockwork Kasui. Alright. I shoot that Clockwork Kasui there. Oh! See, that's why. Intruder alert. Yeah, because we step in that little in their base, they're guarding the Jiggy. So they want you to have Kasui to get to that arena and fight them. But we can actually use our grenade eggs and blow those guys up. Thanks to the homing eggs. Wait for the wait for them not to use defense. Ah, shit. But yeah, cause you're supposed to have Kasui up close up and fight those guys off, but you can find them in the distance, make things a little easier on you. Oh my god, come on, the homing eggs kind of failing me now. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Drew has to fit. Oh, the tip tops. Okay, that's what they call the tip tops. Alright. Let's just float and do that move. And our Jiggy is ours. I said the Jiggy is ours. Alright. Oh boy. I should have took the damage anyway. Huh. Yeah, because of the fall proof damage. Oh, okay. There's another room we can explore. Yeah, because I'm about to go to the second floor, but we can hold that off for a bit. Or we might go to the second floor in the next part. Well, matter of fact, first things first. Let's go down here because I think there's some notes down here we can get. Alright, so welcome to the air conditioning plant. Yup, what I tell you, there's some notes here. Well, there's not much we can do here. We just came here for the notes. Oh yeah, there's a Cheeto page here, but we can't get it just yet. Well, it's actually possible to get this Cheeto page, but it's really hard to do. Oh yeah, that little area is not even open yet. So yeah, so that's out of the question. Alright. Get this note here. Alright, now we could explore the air duct, but let's just say it's kind of pointless going in that room to further notice. So we're gonna do a little back turn and we're gonna explore the workbench quarters room. Oh, you see what I mean? Oh, workers' quarters. I was close though. If we go down here, we'll see a familiar character from the first game. Alright, let me save in case I mess this up. Alright, but first we go in this room. Wait, what's some golden feathers? Oh yeah, there's a hidden room here that I didn't even know about. Do my first playthrough of this. Oh, I can use my golden feathers to destroy these guys. Oh shit. Oh boy. Get away from me! Get away from me! Alright. There's another one of those rabbit guys. Now I believe if you just peck the picture, and this is the room I was talking about. Try looking here for the filthy workers. Yup, 1 outside the back door, 2 on the floor's compactor, floor 2, floor 3 is boiler plant, floor 5, empty room next door. Alright, let's see what time it's in now. Oh, it's 11:31. Oh, the BT Magnet Jones, DK, the Wear logo. Missing like a 2. Alright, so be sure you have your grenade eggs. Oh my god. Now I would destroy the camera, but it's kinda useless to do that. It's kinda useless to destroy the camera because they're gonna respawn eventually. Alright. Where's that camera? Oh, it's over there. Alright, that camera's down. So we can actually use our grenade eggs to destroy one of the doors. Nope. We gotta destroy the men's bathroom. Alright. So we go in here. We see a familiar character from the first game, Logo the toilet. From the first game at Mad Monster Mansion. I know, right? Yeah, I wouldn't know either. You know, in the bathroom. Alright, so we gotta use your build drill to unclock the toilet, but before we do that, if we talk to Logo again, get a little Easter egg. Ah! He sure does it. He's so busy saving a princess and making his own movie. He already made the first film. Now he's making the second film of the Mario Bros. Movie. But yeah, all right. I'll talk to him again. Oh, he won't say the same dialogue. Anyway, so cause I remember before. Oh, you can just ground pound or build drill. Or we'll build drill. Cause why not? And because of that, someone had stuffed the chill page in the toilet. Yeah, because Logo had mentioned that Grunty had ripped him off the Mad Mouse Mansion's room and put him in the Grunty Industries. Alright. Alright, so we came for the Cheeto page. Alright. So I guess yeah, I guess we're done with this. I guess we're done with the first floor for now, at least. But you know what? Yeah. Since we're pretty much at the 50-minute mark, or well, that kind of depends because I had to make a freaking cut. Just for safekeeping or whatever, you know, just to edit out the backtracking and whatnot. All right, so we're ready to go to the second floor, but oh wait, I did some more notes up here. Let me see. So you go up here, go on this little railing. Alright. Yep, there's some notes here. I think so. I could be wrong though. Use a jump pad. Go in a little pipe. Oh no, that's just for eggs. Okay. Alright, so now if we go in here, use the jump to and that's gonna take us to the second floor. With that, folks, we're gonna call an episode here. Alright, since Raising Cane about to come on in about 20 minutes. Alright, but first let's check our stats, see how well we did. Well, we didn't really do much in Grunty Industries because we spent the entire bill backtracking and get some of the jiggers that we couldn't get before. Alright, so we got 2 out of 10 jiggers of Grunty Industries, we got 65 notes, 1 gen joke, 2 moves, and 1 Cheeto page. And we ain't found a global yet. Alright. So I say we're making about decent progress in tonight's episode. Alright, we still 1 jiggy short from Pterodactyl Land, and we still 2 jiggy short from Dry Water Lagoon. So we'll come back to that 1 jiggy in due time, and we already 100% Witchy World, Glitter Gulch Mine, and the Mayhem Temple. Alright. So, at least we made some decent progress in tonight's episode. Let's play Banjo-Tooie, and, it was a good one, I say. I still had fun regardless, because I love this game to death. So with that being said, next time let's play Banjo-Tooie, we're going to continue on exploring, Grunty's Industries, and find some more jiggies and such, and then we're going to see what's in store for us. So until next time, everyone, Celtics 842 out.